How's it going? I'm Chris, I play guitar in a Void, and I'm going to show you some of my gear. We're out here on the Skeletons tour with Pop Evil and the Word Alive. So this guy here is my main guitar. It stays in A, so it's a 12 to 56 with a wound third. Not sure if I love the wound third yet, but we're rocking it on this tour. I used the Mammoth Slinkies, which were, I believe, a 62 on the lowest, and it was just too thick. I used to use those, and then I used to use the Power Slinkies, which are pretty much the same exact gauge without the round third. I can't decide which one I like more, but yeah, Jim Root Jazzmaster, made in Mexico. Pretty much all stock the way it comes. I swapped the pickup from the Active. He has like a signature EMG that was in these, and I swapped them to the bare knuckle polymath. I really like them. Yeah, pretty much all stock though. Lock-in tuners. I keep the volume knob at 10 most of the time. I roll it off. That's my mute. Usually stay on the bridge pickup for most of the set. There's a couple clean parts that I switch to the neck. I don't go in between. But yeah, this thing is a monster. I absolutely love it. And I think these new, so Bare Knuckle has the Aftermath pickup. These are the Polymaths. Nolly helped like re-engineer the same pickup. I think they're a little more diverse, a little more angry. I like them. So this guitar here, same thing. This is our guitar text that he let me use for this tour. It's the black version of what I have, but this one is made in America, or made in Corona, California. This one is completely stock, I believe. I don't know what pickups these are off the top of my head. I believe they're just the standard. It's like EMG 81 and something else. I'm not an EMG guy, but I like the way they sound. Same thing. I'll play the neck pickup for a couple clean parts, and then stay on the bridge most of the set. So this guitar stays in C sharp. The other one is an A, but we play in tunings all the way from drop C sharp to drop G. So this guitar handles the top of that register, like C sharp to B, and then the other guitar will be A sharp to G. So yeah, pretty nice. Love these guitars though. I want the black Strat next. I absolutely love the Jim Root guitars. So this one is the Kurt Cobain Jag Stang. I was playing this as the C sharp guitar at the beginning of the tour. I got it because it's pretty ugly. I just like the way it looks. It's a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, and then a Fender Tex-Mex in the neck. I like this guitar a lot, but I was convincing myself I could use this guitar to play in a metalcore band, but at least with this pickup configuration, it's just not cutting it. Very cool guitar though, but that's why I swapped to the black Jim Root. So, Pedalboard starts off with this Line 6 G30. I've had it since I was 13, and it just still works. You know, I have no reason to swap it out. Works at every venue, works at festivals. Boss TU3, like the pedal, it tunes my guitars. I have this Digitech drop tune pedal, and that's really only there. Say my A guitar goes out, then I can use my C sharp guitar to go down however many semitones I need to match the rest of the set. And then the whammy pedal, which I use pretty religiously. The 2 octave up setting and the octave down setting are the coolest noises ever. I love them. And then it just goes into this little JHS buffer that allows me to have a 50-foot 1/4-inch cable to plug in without losing too much signal or anything. That's about it. We just got them before this tour, the Neural DSP Quad Cortexes. We were using Kempers for a minute. We had one show where they didn't work on us, and I kind of already wanted a Quad Cortex anyway, so it gave myself an excuse to get a new rig. But it's pretty fucking cool. Big ass volume knob. We MIDI lane everything off of our sessions, so the patches change with our tracks. I have the drop A guitars and the C sharp guitars, and to do every other tuning like drop B or drop A sharp or G, the Quad Cortex is handling that, whether I go up or down a couple semitones, and it's pretty good at it. It's better at going down than it is going up. I think my signal chain is just a noise gate, a TS808, PV6505, and a Mesa cab impulse response that my friend Jeff Dunn gave me. And before on the Kemper, I had to do a lot of tweaking to get the sound that I wanted, as far as like, you know, boosting the hell out of the output on, you know, the drive pedals or anything. But the quad Cortexes are like the realest modeler that I've played yet. It's insane. Like, everything is exactly how I would dial in a tone on a real amp or pedal or anything, and it's very transparent. I love it. The only like cool, fun thing that we do is, let's see if it'll let me do this here. Yeah, so like, I don't know, you can't really see in here, but I have this swollen pickle capture that I took off of my swollen pickle that used to be on my board, and I just wanted to eliminate as many things on my pedal board and just do everything in the box. That way it's just easier because we're changing all of our patches with programming and stuff, and gain staging. It all just lives inside of there now. So I have a capture of my swollen pickle that's called Crispy's Pickle, and we use that for all the octave down stuff that we have on like our first EP and our new record. So yeah, that's like the secret to getting our octave down stuff very clear and very angry still. And that's about it. The picks I use are the, let's see, the Ernie Ball, I forget the name of like, oh, Ernie Ball Everlast 0.6. My girlfriend saw these, or my fiance now, she saw these and was like, they're pink, you should try these. And I was like, that's a really thin pick, and I ended up loving it. So yeah, I love Ernie Ball. We play all Ernie Ball strings, Ernie Ball picks. Thank you guys for checking out my rig. You can find us on all social media at Avoid Kicks Ass. Our new record, Cult Mentality, is out. Listen to it on all streaming platforms and catch us on the road with Wage War in the summer.